everyone. Okay, test. This is the first time I'm doing a live on my own. It's very impromptu, I know, because this is all regarding to the remover of the saltwater cure. Alright, so happened that thankfully, because Media Prima recording studio is very near to my house, I can rush back in between recordings itself to do this live video. So if those of you who are not catching with the live video for whatever reason, you're working whatever, don't worry, because I just want to take this opportunity to answer some of the questions that all of you have actually sent or commented on the post that I've actually updated last night. Hi Sharon, hi afternoon. Okay, hopefully you're having your lunch break now and you can actually catch up with this. Just give me a moment so that I can actually share. Alright, so I can actually share the live session first. Okay, just Q&A. Okay, I just need to just share this, right? And then share with Soleil Trinity. Okay, right, thanks for tuning in, all of you. In case if you're not tuning in, it's fine, it's totally fine, because you can actually play back the whole video, all right, later on as well, or tonight, because the purpose of this video itself is just to explain to you about the remover of the saltwater cure, as I've actually shared yesterday. All right, yesterday night. I know it is very sudden, because I need to also Nicole, thank you for your spam. You don't have to spam anymore. Okay, all right. Now I know it's very sudden, but I really need to actually share with you all to remove the saltwater cure, right, before December or the 丙子 month, means the red month comes in. Okay, and because I'm also traveling and a lot of things which is going on now, I need to actually choose the best suitable date, okay, which I can actually make the remover myself as well. Okay, as has been shared, the two dates itself is either tomorrow on the 27th, all right, tomorrow on the 27th of November, which is at 7:28 a.m. Okay, so those of you, if you can actually remove, okay, your saltwater cure tomorrow at 7:28 a.m., okay, it will be good for you to do so. Now, what I put there is clashed out. Now, clashed out means, okay, tomorrow the date itself is suitable for everyone to remove, except if you are born in the year of the dog. If you're born in the year of the dog, you can still remove it, but don't do it yourself. Ask someone. You can ask your domestic helper, you can ask someone else, your partner, your family members who are not born in the year of the dog, to help you to remove it. Okay, I hope I get myself clear here. So remember, tomorrow 27 November 2019 at 7:28 a.m. You just have to kickstart 7:28. Now, just in case if you need to rush to work or whatsoever, you can't wait until 7:28. Any time after 7 is suitable for you to remove. Any time after 7, between 7 to 9. Okay, preferably if you can actually remove it at 7:28 a.m. But except for those of you born in the year of the dog, because it's a day that clashes with you, so it is not recommended for you to actually remove it on your own. All right, so yes, Jen Ho, I also saw your question just now, because I see a lot of you have very valid questions. That's why I want to rush on with this quick Facebook Live, okay, explanation before I rush back to my appointments. All right, so for the 2nd of December 2019, okay, 2nd December itself, you can also remove, it's a Monday, okay, it's a Monday, 2nd December, you can remove it at 11:28 a.m., okay, or anytime between 11 to 1. 11:28 a.m. will be the best timing, except if you are born in the year of the rabbit. Hi Lily, hi everyone. Hi Amanda, thank you for tuning in. All right, so on December 2nd itself, which is a Monday, if you can remove the saltwater cure at 11:28 a.m. all right, but if you are born in the year of the rabbit, don't do it yourself. Ask someone else to help you to remove it. So these are the 2 dates. Of course, there are reasons for me to choose these 2 dates, and one of the main reason is I want you all to remove the saltwater cure at the southwest sector, okay, before the actual red actually comes in, okay, which is December 7 onwards is where the red chi or the red year in a way inaugurally making its entrance, okay, on that particular month itself. So remove it, but do not replace it with a new cure. Remember, do not replace it with a new cure. Just remove the old one, and the process, step-by-step guide of how to remove it, I have actually shared a link of last year's video of teaching you how to remove it. You can refer to the link. I will share it again on the comment later on here, all right? But briefly, I will just let you know. Now, you just gently, okay, just gently take up the saltwater cure. Very gently, it will be heavy, all right? Be careful with that, especially on the vase itself. It's easily, can be broken and it can be sharp. Okay, so you just have to gently remove, okay, the whole vase itself to a place with maximum sunlight. Let's say if you're staying in like a landed property, go out to the car porch or even outside on the road. It is fine. On the side curb of the road, it is fine. Go to an area in a garden, the side garden of your house, okay, or the car porch itself, okay, where the sunlight is very strong, where you have maximum sunlight. And at this area itself, firstly, if you have any water inside, slowly pour out the water, the salt water inside this vase, slowly. You can use something to help you to remove it, and take a very big plastic bag. Use double plastic bag if possible. If it's not enough, use double to make sure that you scoop out all the salt slowly. Scoop the salt up and put it into a plastic bag, okay? Do not flush everything into your drain, okay? Because the salt water cure with that big amount of salt itself, right, it will clog your drain, and eventually the salt crystal will grow in your drain itself if you have not sufficient water to flush it out, okay? So remember, just slowly scoop up all the salt, okay, and put it into a big plastic bag or double plastic bag itself, okay? And then once you have almost done it, just pour in or actually spray in with a hose of water. Just make sure that it is all soaked in water, all right? Just make sure that you put water in and let it soak in water, and then you can clean your vase. Remember, you don't have to throw it away, all right? There's no taboo to it. Clean your vase, and after that, if you want to actually set up a new saltwater cure for next year, I will actually come on a proper Facebook Live again within this few nights itself to share with you the date. I've gotten the date, but I want you to remove it first. All right. Now, does it affect those that have a dog in their month pillar? No. KH Tan, no. Only on the year, because we talk about the external chi of feng shui perspective. The year will affect your year first. The day itself will clash to your year only. Don't look at the month. Don't look at the day. Don't look at the hour. Only your year. All right. So remember, once you have soaked your vase, you don't have to like wash it immediately. Leave it out there in the sun. All right. And let it soak, because after soaking to the salt, it will be very easy for you to remove it, because some of you might have a lot of like crystals grow surrounding to the vase itself, okay? You just have to soak it, and after that you can easily wash it out. But remember, it will be very slippery, okay? Now, you don't have to use any soap to wash the vase, because salt itself, it's a very, very natural and powerful cleanser. You don't have to use soap, okay? You just have to like soak it and just wash it and clean it and leave it dry out in the sun, all right, for at least 1 day itself. If you want to actually dry that out longer, fine, by all means, okay? But I want you to actually keep it out to dry it, okay? And leave it out there, okay? Because this will drain all negative energy, if there's any, that is actually captured in the vase or surrounding with the salt, the salt itself, okay? And then once you have scooped up everything, the salt, the whole bag, you just have to cover it tightly and throw it off just like any other trash. Okay, so I hope I make myself clear. All right, so remember, you can wash the vase, don't throw it away. You don't have to throw it away. So if you want to reuse the vase as a decorative item in your home, it is fine. If you want to put flowers or whatsoever in it, it is fine. So if you want to keep the vase for the date, a new date to set up for next year with the location as well, then you wait, because the upcoming few days I'll be sharing that. Okay, I hope, let me go through all the questions that you have actually. Now, thank you, Michelle Lee. Michelle Lee has actually helped me to also answer the questions, okay, from the post last night. Okay. B. Lenzuela, you asked like, throw away the 2019 salt and replace the new one. No, do not replace with a new one on those 2 dates. Those 2 dates are not suitable for replacement. It is only suitable for remover. Why I want you to remove this month itself? Because the star 8, which is the wealth star, happens to be at the southwest sector. Okay, so you just remove. So activation at the southwest this month itself on a good date, it is not a bad thing, because you have a star 8, which is a wealth star there. But remember to remove it gently and carefully, because it's heavy and it can be slippery as well. Okay, and then clash meaning, okay, means Ping Chang, you mentioned that clash. Clash means on the 27th of November, anyone can remove it except the dog. You're right. Okay. All right, then throw away. Christine Yao, you say throw away and put back new salt, or just throw it away. Just throw it away. Don't replace, All right, just throw it away and leave the vase to be outside in the sun to capture the energy of the sun, means the yang energy. All right, leave it out there, okay, so that it can actually rejuvenate, how to say, cleanse the whole vase itself. Okay, if you're rushing for work, can we just remove it and leave it in the garden for a day? Yes. Okay, KH Tan, if you are rushing for work, you just remove it, put it outside in the sun. That's it. You don't have to scoop up the salt yet. Okay, just remove it from your southwest. Okay, preferably put it outside of your home, in the garden. Okay, don't put it in your house, outside of your home in the garden. If you're living in a condo, it will be good for you to just push it outside to the balcony, leave it outside of your home where the sun, where a place that maximum sunshine can reach or penetrate into the vase. Okay, all right. Then Lanzuena, you also asked, is like, what is the meaning of clash of dog and rabbit? What if my animal sign is rooster? I do the same thing. No worries. You don't only have to take care if you use 27. If you're born in the year of the dog, don't do it yourself. Ask someone else to do it. So if you don't have anyone else at home, don't do it on the 27th. Then use the 2nd of December. 2nd of December, those of you born in the year of the rabbit, you cannot do it. Okay? Thank you, Lali. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right? Then how to remove, just throw it away. I've just explained here. The thing is, you want to make use of the sunshine to help you clear all the negative energy. Okay? So just remove it, put it out in the sun rays or the sun shines. Okay? If you have no time, leave it out there and then only cleanse it whenever you have time. Okay? Now, if can, try to actually fill it up with water. Okay, fill it up with water, and then later when you want to clean it, you slowly take the water away and then take the salt out. Okay, anything else? If you have any more questions, you can ask me. Let me see, because I really have to make this quick, because today it is actually a whole day of like recordings and all that going on. So I won't have a very long session over here. Those of you who missed this live session, no worries. You can just always play it back tonight when you're home after work. Okay, so Sharon, hi. Jen. Okay, Jen, you mentioned the metal stuff that you play at the northeast. Okay, now all the metal stuff, you can just still leave it there. You don't have to remove on these 2 days. Okay, the metal stuff later I will share with you a remover day. Remover day means, right, I will share with you a series of days for you to do your spring cleaning. Okay, so it's like, you know, 大掃除, in Chinese we call it. Those of you who actually do your spring cleaning every year, I will give you a list of dates on my next Facebook Live. Within these few days itself, I will share with you those dates. You can then remove your metal feng shui elements, okay, on your northeast on those remover day. When you want to clear the energy of your house, you only remove the northeast sector on that day. This is only for the saltwater cure. All right, remember, Jen Ho, this is only for the saltwater cure. All right, and then what else did I miss out? Did I miss out any question here? Nope. I think I've answered all your questions. Yeah, short and sweet session. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that before you remove, it will be good if you can take a picture of your saltwater cure like previous years. Just take a photo of your saltwater cure and just send it in my comment. Share with me, because I would love to see what other transformations or the interactions that have happened to your saltwater cure as well. Alright? So when I remove mine, alright, I will also do the same and share with you all. Okay? Because some of you might have a very clean vase, clean water. Very good. It means there's nothing much in your immediate environments in your home. There's nothing much negative energy if you set it up correctly. That's included. All right. It means there's nothing much negative energy to actually take care of. But let's say if your vase itself is like, you know, it's very dirty and it grows a lot of crystal salt and all that, it means that it has served you well. It has helped you to actually remove a lot of like negative energy which is going on in your household. Now, Lau Kian Hao, you were saying, my wife now pregnant, can I remove it? Yes, please. If you're pregnant, thanks for the question. Please, if you're pregnant, please don't do it on your own. Okay? Firstly, it is heavy. Secondly, because you might have a chance to accidentally break the vase. Okay, so if you're pregnant, please don't do it. Yes, Kian Hao, it's a good idea. You do it for your wife, please. All right. So if there is no more questions, okay, Jen Ho, you're welcome. If there's no more questions, I've got to go because I need to catch up on my lunch before my next appointment. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm very excited to see all of you again this coming few days to share with you with the new location and the new date to set up the new saltwater cure for next year. Meanwhile, remember, do share with me the photos that, please take a photo of your saltwater cure and share with me on the comments itself. Share the photo with me so that I can have a look at your saltwater cure and how it has actually served you for the past year. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead. And those of you having a lunch break, enjoy your lunch. Bye-bye.